Good evening, friends. Eat That Frog, Chapter 16. Technology is a Wonderful Servant. Technology is just a tool. Melinda Gates. You must discipline yourself to treat technology as a servant, not as a master. The purpose of technology is to make your life smoother and easier, not to create complexity, confusion, and stress. Usually, to get more done of higher value, you have to stop doing things of lower value. Keep asking yourself, what's important here? What is most important for you to accomplish at work? What is important in your personal life? If you could do only one or two of the activities available to you, which ones would they be? Use your technological tools to regularly remind yourself of what is most important and protect yourself from what is least important. Technology can be a simple way to get control of your communications, time, and even your emotions. Take control of your communication. Clear your digital workspace as you would your physical desk. Close every program not needed for the task at hand. Block the websites that distract you the most. Make sure that only the communication channels you need to complete your task are open. Most tasks require some communication, but having 10 different ways to communicate is overkill. Once only relevant information is visible on your screen, arrange your windows for perfect workflow. Show your smartphone who's boss by disabling all notifications, both audio and visual. This is an important step towards checking your phone on your own schedule and thus regaining control of your life. But what about emergencies? Workers with responsibility for young children, elderly parents, or disabled relatives may feel that unplugging from technology or disabling notifications is simply not an option. What if their elderly parent slips in the bath or their young child has an emergency at daycare? This is an absolutely valid concern. The solution, however, is not to be available to everyone at all times. Rather, create a phone number, email address, or other communication channel that only the caretaker of your loved one knows about. Leave that channel open and reserve it for emergencies. If you desire, you can do this for your work life as well. Give your boss or key clients a way to reach you that no one else has. You could also program your email manager to automatically sort emails from your most important work relationships into a read first folder. In other words, segment your communication channels so that only frogs can hop onto your castle of concentration. In other words, segment your communication channels so that only frogs can hop into your castle of concentration. Take control of your time. Your calendar makes a wonderful servant, but a terrible master. Never automatically click accept on a digital invitation. Ask yourself if the invitation really fits your priorities before pressing the button. Schedule large blocks of time for task completion into your calendar as if they were appointments. Be so aggressive about it that when people look at your calendar, they will see only tiny slices of free time. This will impress them and motivate them to schedule shorter meetings. Your digital to-do list, otherwise known as task management software, is a powerful tool for taking control of your time. It has all the positives of a paper to-do list, plus a few additional features. Digital to-do lists allow you to transfer items to another person's to-do list at the click of a button. This can help you delegate more efficiently, but make sure you accept only those tasks that are in line with your priorities. A digital to-do list can also be programmed to remind you relentlessly about your most important tasks. Take control of your emotions using technology. Many people fail to make technology their servant because they fear learning new skills. This fear can be mastered. Refuse to let it hold you back. Everything is learnable, and what others have learned, you can learn as well. Let your organization know that you are interested in learning about technological tools that will make you more efficient. If you have a friend, family member, or coworker who's a tech whiz, learn everything you can from that person. Above all else, avoid the phrase, I can't. Technology is no longer optional. It is just as important as reading, writing, and arithmetic, and the idea that only certain kinds of people are good at technology is a myth. No matter your age, race, or gender, you have the power to master technology. If you do become frustrated, just remember that it happens to everyone. Even expert programmers who are paid hundreds of dollars an hour will sometimes be frustrated by technology. When you make technology your servant, it can be a source of positive, motivating emotions and increased productivity. Post your most important stretch goal on social media and promise your followers you will achieve that goal. Update them daily on your progress so that if you skip a day or slack off, everyone will know. Posting on social media about your progress is a great way to reward yourself for making headway on long-term projects. When the payoff is far in the future, it can be hard to stay motivated, so getting likes or hearts from your followers on your daily updates can be a way to achieve a mini payoff. You can even seek out people in your field on social media and compete with them to see who can eat the most frogs. For example, many novelists like to share their daily word count on Twitter so they can see who in their social circle is the fastest and most productive writer, and who gives into procrastination. Stop being enslaved by social media and make it work for you instead. It's simple. Instead of posting something trite, post about your life goals and seek the social support to conquer them. Eat that frog! Resolve today to turn off all notifications except for your emergency channels. Create special areas in your digital life for your most important tasks. 2. Resolve to research and install one piece of software or one app that will help you be more efficient and focused. And that, my friends, is the end of chapter 16 of Eat That Frog. Have a good night.